Namaskar, hello and welcome to World in a Box Bite Size. Today we're going to be learning about Indian storytelling. In Indian storytelling we use hand gestures called mudras or hastas. Let's get moving and practice some hastas and storytelling right now. This is going to get us warmed up. So we're going to be walking. You can walk forwards and backwards. Imagine you're going to school, you might be going to the park, or you might be going to meet your friends and the sun is shining brightly in the sky. Make sure to turn and look at your hands whilst you are moving. And then you come across a big forest with lots of different trees and they intertwine amongst each other and all the branches are all different shapes and sizes and lengths and heights. Can you show me your tree? Then you continue walking and you might see some birds. So you might see a small bird flying here and hopping from here to there, or you might see a big bird and it's about to take flight and you see it taking flight and it starts to fly in the sky. And let's see if you can balance like this to show your flying bird. Beautiful, well done. Continue walking and exploring in the forest. Can you see flowers? Can you see flowers in the forest? Here, there. You might see one here and there also, or one right in front of you. And of course, where there's flowers, there's going to be bees. So this is my bee, and it's going to be buzzing around my flower. Beautiful, well done. Bahut acha. You continue walking. Let's see what else we might find in a forest. Maybe a bit of marsh. You might come across a pond with lots of little fish swimming inside. And you can hear the ripples of the water amongst the rocks. Can you show me your rippling water? And it might be lots and lots of rippling or tiny trickling water. Nice. What a great start to your day. Should we do that once more? So we're walking either to the park, to school, or to meet your friends, and you come across a big forest with lots of different trees, with all their branches intertwined with each other. You might show me a wide tree, a tall tree, a wide tree like this. And then we continue walking. You might see a small bird chirping quietly. Or you might see a big bird and it's about to take flight. Can you show me that it's going to take flight? We're going to balance on one leg and show that your bird has taken flight and it's flying really high in the sky. Beautiful, well done. The sun is peering through the branches and the trees, making sure to look at your hand. Yato hasta tato drishti, meaning where the hands go the eyes in Indian storytelling. Beautiful. Can you see some flowers popping up just amongst the trees? And of course, where there's flowers, you'll see some bees flying and buzzing around the flowers. And you might see a pond with lots of trickling water, little fish in the water. Can you show me the ripples of the water amongst the rocks in the pond? Beautiful, badhiya. Okay, now it's time to learn a little bit more about the story of Rama and Sita, which is one of the most famous stories of India.
Indian stories. Classical Indian dance traditionally tells stories. In the story of Diwali, Ram is exiled into the forest with his wife Sita. The demon Ravan steals Sita by distracting Ram, a hunter, with a golden deer. And a monkey god called Hanuman saves her, using his magical powers to fly back to Ram. Ram kills Ravan by shooting him in the navel with a magic arrow.
Interesting. Now let's learn a little bit more about the characters of the story. For example, Ravana. He was a king who was very proud and he thought himself the most handsome and the most strongest of all. actually he was a demon and he had 10 heads. So now it's time to learn some moves about the characters of the story. And remember, when you can show your facial expressions to show more about the character and show what's happening in the story.
Do a big step to the side and open the hands like you've got claws. Open the mouth and show your teeth like you're very scary. Place your right hand on your hip and your left one up in the air like you're holding a cane. Now jumping from one side to the other, lift the knee and flex the toes. Join your lips and puff your mouth to look more ape-like. Step back onto your left foot, pulling your left hand back like you're shooting an arrow. Then do the same to the right side. Each time, step back on a diagonal, allowing your front toes to peel off. Try and bend the back leg to get a bit lower. Place your right hand just by your cheek and tilt your head. Walking softly round in a circle, allow the left hand to wave forward and back in a fluid motion.
Badhiya, well done! Now it's time to learn all the moves together and put them into a sequence with our bright Movema dancers. Well done! Fantastic storytelling. Now, because you're so good, I'm going to set you a challenge. Can you create your own story with your own Hastas and Mudras, meaning different things? We'd love to see your creations. Thanks for dancing with Movema and learning about other cultures from around the world with World in a Box Bite Size. I hope you really enjoyed it, and we'll see you on our next videos. Namaste.
Thanks for dancing around the world and learning about other cultures with World in a Box Bite Size. We'd love to see you dancing. Why not share your videos and photos and tag us on social media? Visit www.worldinabox.co for videos, lesson plans, stickers, fun dance props and more.